Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm extremely nervous. Why? I don't know. But yikes, here we go. We're back at it again.
It's juice, baby. You know the vibe, baby. You know she wavy. Better subscribe. Styling ain't crazy. Plus the lifestyle. It's juice, baby. With 2 Ys. It's juice, baby. You know the vibe. You know she wavy. Better subscribe. Styling ain't crazy. Plus the lifestyle. It's juice, baby. With 2 Ys.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Juice, and I'm back at it again with another video. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you are a new subscriber, hello. How are you? What's going on? How you feeling? You know, hit that subscribe because I know you're not gonna want to miss another video. You're not gonna want to miss another video. Like, once you join this family, it's a wrap. Okay, so hit that subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and stay tuned. You feel me? But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you guys. And if you are a returning subscriber, baby, you already know the love is real. But thank you so much for tuning in. Really appreciate the love and support that you guys continuously radiate on me. But yeah, let's get right into this video, okay? So today I'm back with a little reintroduction video because I just felt like I kind of went MIA. I just went missing and I didn't really like explain much to anybody. I honestly didn't really know what was going on with myself. Like, I had to sit back and kind of like reassess myself and just try to understand myself. Like, you know, when you got a lot of things going on in your head, everything is just like like irritating, and it's just like fumbly and cloudy. I don't like that, you know. I don't like it. So I had to kind of like take a step back so that I could reassess, refocus, look back at my goals, like previous goals, and then just like rewrite them and just replan to just organize things again. But yeah, I'm just feeling like I have a bit more clarity now, so I feel like I can get back on YouTube and just be, you know, I could give you guys like the fuller me, you know, because I'm not the type to just half-ass things. So when I start feeling like I can't give it my all, I have to kind of like take a step back and just figure out why. And I'm an obsessor, so sometimes I obsess on why, like the why. And that's sometimes a bad thing because it's self-hindering, you know. You kind of want to like put your best foot forward. You always want to be there for you, basically. And self-sabotage is not it, okay? It's not. So I'm back, and I think it's for good. Well, we're not gonna say I think, we're manifesting, okay? I'm back, and it's for good, and that's what it is, and that's what's up. So if you mad, get out. If you happy, stay. You know, welcome to the team, welcome to the family, all that good stuff. But yeah, as I was saying, this is just a reintroduction because I feel like things have gotten a bit shady, you know, a bit confusing, a bit unclear. So yeah, I'm just gonna drop this in here. Yeah. But I have my phone here because I kind of like, alright, so I'm doing this thing where I content plan now. We're gonna talk about all of that, but I content plan. Well, yeah, on a serious note, I content plan even more now than I've ever did. So this is you know, this is a plus for me. This is something that's big for me because it just kind of like helps me breathe easier. So yeah, let me just get back into reintroducing myself so that any new subscribers or anybody that's just now starting to follow me on certain social platforms just get to know me a little better. So I wrote some things down on my phone. I'm just gonna be reading. Like I said, I started content planning, and now I have like my ideas written down. I get to kind of like, you know, just, you know, let me just show you guys a little bit so y'all know what's going on. But I have like my content calendar and shit. Ooh. Trying to calm down on the cursing. So I have my content calendar. Today is Monday the 6th. We're gonna go to calendar. you know, today's Tuesday the 6th, so you know, I have things to do. And I was supposed to record this video yesterday, but I didn't really get to the video because I had other things to do. But I'm just gonna go to the video idea, and I'm gonna go to the video idea and then just like show you guys how I have like notes there and stuff like that. So yeah, you would go, it's the YouTube video coming out on Wednesday, so I went to Wednesday and I clicked the YouTube video. You see the title, and then you'll see it being broken down as to what I'm gonna cover. So yeah, I'm Juice. Hi guys, if you do not know me by now, I'm Juice. I am 23 years old. We'll be turning 24 this year, but yeah, as of now it's my Jordan year. So and I am originally from West Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, Ivory Coast, you know, the land of ivory, my home. And I currently reside in New York. I'm from New York, okay? I grew up out here. I came here when I was 8, so everything is New York, you feel me? But yeah, so that's that. And a lot of people tend to ask me where I got the name Juice from. The name Juice was kind of sort of like given to me. Some people may know me as a model. Some people may have known me as like an influencer, just in my things that I've done. But yeah, it was kind of like a stage name for me. It started off as a stage name, but then I kind of identified with it. You could kind of say it's an alter ego. But yeah, like that's me. Like Juice is I, you know. What do you do when people go to my, you know, Instagram or Facebook or YouTube, whatever it is? What do I do is the question, right? But as I said, I was going through some things and I was a little bit clouded in the head. You know, my headspace wasn't really clear. So I was honestly trying to figure that out myself. I wanted to know what was it exactly that I'd like to do? What is it exactly that, you know, what category do I fall in? Do I even really want to categorize myself? Like, all of those questions. It was a whole bunch of things going on in my head. So I took a step back after taking some time away to heal, you know. Not saying that I'm fully healed or that I am healed, but I've been working on it and it's a working process. So yeah, I'm still healing. Stuff still gets me sometimes here and there. I'm human. So it's okay. Like, I had to really realize that it's okay for me not to be okay all the time, you know. It's just the truth, you know. I'm a happy person. I'm a light, you know. I step into any room and I could just, you know, yeah. So when things aren't really leveled, you can sense it. And I like to put my all in everything that I do. So I had to take that step back from everything, and just figure it out. What's the vision? What's the goal? What is it that you wanted? Yeah, because sometimes you gotta look back. Like, we change, we evolve, but sometimes your actual goals and what you really wanted to do is in your past. Because sometimes you get distracted. Sometimes you just, I don't know, things happen. So I know I've gotten distracted. I'm owning up to that. So I had to look back and really just figure it out and I realized that I'm just a person who loves to inspire. I'm a person who loves to give it my all. I love to create content. I love to, anything that I do, I just love to do it all. You guys already know that I have a love and passion for being in front of cameras, you know. Like, I'm a model. I pretty much influence, you know. I've done the influencer. I've done a little bit of everything. Like, well, not everything. I've done a bit of a lot in the arts. I'm pretty artistic, and that's just how I express myself. And for years I tried to run away from it because, you know, certain people around me or like family, or, you know, it wasn't accepted. So I just kind of like ran away from it. But honestly, it's the best way I know how to express myself, and it's the best way that I know how to communicate. When I don't have it, it's like kind of hard, you know. So I realized what my true passions are. I love to inspire. I love to make wigs. Love it. Love creating content. And I don't know, I just love to make people feel better. Yeah, I love to make people feel good, you know. So when you're not doing well yourself, how can you make others feel good, you know? If you have me on some other social media, you probably always seen me as like a goofy little, you know, you probably, you know, you see me as somebody who's like goofy, always moving, active, you know, just all over. So I had to kind of take a step back and really like, well, okay, I know I'm a happy person. I love to create content. I'm very creative. I'm very, you know, up for it. Like, I have so much energy, I don't even know where it comes from sometimes, and it's just so natural to me, you feel me? So it's like I can't continue to ignore it. That's crazy. Like, I never really gave myself enough props for everything that I do, but I do hold a lot of skills, you know, many skills that come in handy in my daily life. A lot of skills, you know, with the whole content creating, making my whole website, pictures, all of that. And I want to pass them on, you know. I want to teach, inspire. And, you know, when you aren't in the right headspace and your confidence is like, you lose a lot of you build a lot of self-doubt. That's the word. You build a lot of self-doubt, and you second doubt, you question yourself, you know, am I doing this right? Is this anything worth sharing? Is anybody gonna listen? You know, things like that. And mind you, I was never that girl. I never cared. And basically it's like, you know, when you start to, I don't know, things happen, and a lot of times, sometimes insecurities could be projected on you, and you know, being distracted or just not in the right headspace with a lot going on, being all over, you can just start to, you know. And after reassessing, I realized that, you know, I model, I influence, I don't know, I have a lot of like skills, media skills, or, you know, what is it? Content creation skills. I have many of those. So I had to sit back and realize that, you know what, baby, you're a content creator. Like, you're a true content creator at heart, like, for real. And it took me a minute to really like sit down and realize that, because like I said, I was modeling. I have a hair business, Juice Styles, by the way, if you didn't know. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. But yeah, like the modeling, the influencing, going to school. What else was I doing? I used to work. Like, I did a lot of things that just I had my energy in a lot. Like, I just put out a lot of energy out there, just into mad different things, a lot of random things. Not random, because they are true to me and I do love them, and I do love everything that I do, but I just felt like I wanted to be a little more centered, a little more organized with the way I did things, and a little more like, what is it, goal oriented, or not goal, I'm not looking for goal, that's not the word I'm looking for, but I wanted to be a little more, what is it, the word is not coming, but y'all get the point. I wanted to be more oriented. I wanted to have, like, you come to my page, you meet me, you automatically know, like, yo, this is what she does, this is her, and everything else that I also do falls in line with it, if y'all get what I'm trying to say. So I was just trying to find a starting point so it could all make sense, if you want to put it like that. But yeah, so I had to sit back and I was just like, yo, everything I do, like, at the end of the day, it falls on content creating, because everything I do is solely like, you know, you're creating content. Even as a models create content 9 times out of 10, that's what a model is doing, creating content, video, taking a photo. 90% of their job is that. So if you think about it, I'm a content creator, you know, you get me? Everything I do, like on my website, even Juice Styles, my website, I built that from scratch, self-taught, my graphics, everything, YouTube, everything I always do is solely for me. So it's just like, I had to really sit back down and just be like, yo, look at your skills, what are you doing? what are you doing? The answer is right there, literally. Everything you do, like you're an artist, you like art, you like music, you like modeling, you like influencing, you like everything you do literally touches back on content creation. So after I realized that, I was a content creator at heart, and I really truly do love creating content. Like, that's just something I really do. I love to just make a video or a photo out of anything. I like to inspire. When I say it took a lot of sitting back and like researching and just trying to understand, it took a lot. I had to really research. So after I realized that, I was like, ding 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 ding, bitches, this the little piece of wow. After I realized that, I was just like, yeah, that's it. I know what it is. I know who I am. And that was the, like, you know what I mean? When you go searching for yourself and you try to figure out, what are your wants, what are your needs, how do you cater to yourself, it's kind of confusing. So after I figured out, like, this is really what I enjoy to do, this is what I'm really like in love with, it was everything. And don't get me wrong, I have a hair business as well, and I'm extremely in love with making hair. I'm extremely in love with making wigs, the bundles, and all of that. Like, there's a story behind it. There's a story behind why I started in the first place, why I started making wigs in the first place. It's a funny story actually, but we're gonna do a story time for that. Yeah, so with that being said, I had to sit back down and just realize, like, you're a content creator at heart. So now, after I figured out who I was, it was easier for me to just work. I don't know. I think that's what I was missing. I just wanted to know who I was. Like, who am I? What do I want in this life? What do I want in this world? You know? So after I did that, it was like, damn, I could come back on YouTube now because I know who I am, and I know who my audience is going to be. You know, all of that matters. Like, it matters when YouTubing, because how can you come on YouTube and not even know yourself? Like, you know what I mean? How can you come to YouTube with an empty plate? You know, what do you want to offer? What do you want to teach? What do you want to inspire about? What, like, make it make sense. So I had to take a step back and make it make sense, literally. And now I'm here, and I'm realizing that this is what I want. But yeah, with that being said, it was just, I wanted to come on here and let you guys know what has been going on with me, why I've been so like reserved, why I haven't been, you know, the me that you guys were used to, or why I haven't been in the best headspace, you know. My head wasn't on right. It was just a lot going on, and I really needed that step back, because now I was able to find myself again. If I was able to reconnect with my old self and realize, like, this is what you love to do. This is literally everything that you've worked for, everything you literally, your whole like literally worked for. So you can't let that shit slip. You know, you can't let it slip by. You can't let it just go on. You gotta continue the marathon. It's a dream, you feel me? So yeah, it was a lot going on, and a lot of tears, a lot of healing, it's a lot. It's a process, and I'm still healing. I'm still learning. I'm still trying to be the better me. I'm still the best me I can be for me. Like, let me clear that up. Not for anybody else, but for me. But yeah, so before I was able to even come on here and try to give anybody me, I wanted to reconnect with myself and get at ease up here, and then try to like even inspire. How can you inspire if you yourself don't even, like, you get what I mean? Like, it doesn't make sense. So I had to really like get it together. And for me, I just really love to inspire people, and I really like to I like to use my experiences as a guide, basically. Like, I don't want to be seen as another sad story, or another you know, just another regular YouTuber just telling your story and blah, blah, blah. No, I like to use my life experiences as, like, you know, a guide, because I feel like while I was growing up, especially being the oldest, or, you know, the first girl in a, you know, kind of like, how do put this without. But the environment I was in, I didn't really have much people to go to for advice or any, like, you know, I didn't really have people to turn to for stuff like that. So I want to be that person for others, like, you know, in case people are in my situation as well and they have nobody around them, or not really like enough advice, like, you know, sources of advice, you know, anybody to go to for guidance and stuff like that. I feel like I wanted to be that person that they can just connect with me. Thought that it would be best for me to come on here and kind of like reintroduce myself. I feel like my focus has kind of like drifted. I wasn't my best self, so I wasn't fully there. I feel like I wasn't given my best self. I wasn't giving it my all. Okay, I wasn't giving anything. I was doing my all. So I just had to take a break and just kind of like figure some things out. Because how can you move forward if you don't even understand what's in front of you? You know, like, I hate feeling stuck. I hate feeling like it's the next step. Like, I hate all of that. So I had to take a step back and really, like, you know, try to understand myself, try to understand who I am. Anything creative, just throw it at me. That's where I'm at. I like to learn. I like to hands-on, just ideas, everything. I really do. So I'm just gonna accept it and stop running away from it and just let it be. And things are making so much more sense. Like, damn, get a journal. That shit, get a journal. Yeah, a lot was going on. I took a step back, and now I just feel like the best thing for me to do is just do a reintroduction, because like I said, a lot has changed. Well, I'm still the same person, but my perspective on a lot of things have changed, so I had to come back on here and kind of like, you know, speak on that. I just wanted to let you guys know that I'm back. Alright, I'm back. But now it's just, I have a bigger purpose and I know exactly what I want, you know? I know exactly what I want with my YouTube channel. I know, you know, I can move around a little easier. I can breathe, you know, and that's a good feeling to have. I feel like before I wasn't really like centered. I didn't really know exactly what I wanted from this. So it was just like, I knew I like to inspire, but my mind wasn't clear because I had a lot of things going on around me, like, you know. So I had to take a step back, like I said, and just worry about me and see what's going on with me. What do I like? What do I want, you know? And then after I figured that out, it was just like, you're doing it right, you know? You're doing it right. Why are you so worried about everybody? You don't have to worry about anybody else but what you think and what you want, you know? You're on the right track type shit, you know? I had to just check myself. I felt like it was necessary for me to clear that up because now you guys can kind of like know what to expect from me, you know? You can know to expect, you know, either some type of content, like content creation video, some type of, you know, even if I go do a shoot, I'll probably do BTS or something. If I'm, you know, out, I'll probably want to do a vlog or something. Like, you know, this just kind of lays it out for you guys. It's kind of like a blueprint of what to expect and not be confused, you know, when I'm dropping anything in here, because now you know that it's just a content creator and she just creates content out of anything that she, you know, genuinely likes to do. And that's what you guys can expect from me. You can expect more how-tos, tutorials, hair videos, you know, things like that. Lifestyle, heavy. Like, I just want this to be my little personal diary, basically, you know, my little visual. So yeah, that's basically the bottom line. I'm Juice. I'm a content creator. I have a hair business as well, Juice Styles on Instagram. Please make sure to check that out because we're currently going 20% off on booking services, so you can book yourself a unit construction and get 20% off, you know. So you would have to drop off your hair and just get the service done. But all booking services have 20% off right now until July 15th. So make sure you do tap in, you join, you know, check my site, because I put a lot of hard work into it, okay? And this it took a lot out of me, okay? So please do me a favor. The link will be down in the description box down below. So click that, check that out, leave me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, let me know what you want to see, any tips, all of that, leave it down below. Y'all know I be putting that work. Like I put a lot of work into this because I really do care about, you know, my work and what you guys get from me. So yeah, like I really appreciate it when you guys just throw me words of support, you know, just little things. I really do appreciate that. With that being said, thank you guys so much for tuning in, and this is gonna be the end of this video, and I hope to see you guys really soon. Watch out for Sunday's video, which should be a more detailed it's a detailed video on how to use my website and how to navigate through my site and what is U styles, where they come from, and why, you know, all that good stuff. So stay tuned. Like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to follow me on Insta, you know, stay linked with me on Facebook, do what you gotta do. But yeah, thank you.
I'm the real nigga around my bitches tatted on my neck. I lace it up in my Nike shoes and rain. Look what chain got monkey waist and it's real and it's taking off your neck. Shots and with my head up front, keeping it crazy, call it deal. That bitch you thought I'm real, stay like that.
Work hard, just a different way. Get your life, you bitches ain't living right. Bag talk, but ain't got no mouth when money bag talk. It's quiet, ain't no back talk.